Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is that time, friends. It is time to budget my next week number 3 of July. I can't believe I don't even know where the week went, but let's get right into it, friends. So I do have my binder here. I am going to open it up here to my section. This is by Emily at the Aesthetic Dollar, so I'm using her worksheets again. So let me move this out of my way. All right, friends, and then I do have my sheets here pre-written. I am going to be budgeting $608 for this week. So let's get right into it, friends. I'm only going to be budgeting into my wallet, my bills binder, and my high priority binder, not my low priority binder this week. Most of my bills, my heavy bills, are due mid of the month, so we are a little bit tighter on the funds. So let's get started, friends. Let's start with my wallet here. All right, so my wallet, we are going to start on the next page here. And let's see here, I am only going to cash off today groceries, which groceries will get its normal $50. We are going to do, definitely we're going to do gas, and gas, I think I'm just going to do $20 this week. And I believe that is it. No, I think I might be doing, no, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to do eating out or my spending. I still have $5 in there, so I think I'm just going to leave that there. Coffee, I haven't spent anything. We're going to leave that alone for this week. Toiletries, I did take out 5 because I had $10 in here, so I just have $5 remaining, so we'll leave that there. Household, we have 5, and miscellaneous, I have this card which I have $15 on there from Target, so I am not going to cash off that either. All right, and so that will be it for my wallet for the week. Let's see here, put that back there. So right now that total is going to be $70. All right, and so let's go into my bills binder. All right, my bills binder, I'm gonna bring my calculator here. Well, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but I will have it here. And for my rent, let's see what we have. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna do it to normal 165, but let me check. 1650 is my rent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,155. Oops, 1,100. Oops, 1650 minus $1,155. It's $495 divided by. And then I don't really, oh yes, I think I'm gonna do the 165, friends. So we're gonna keep that on track. Let's see here. So we're gonna go back to the first page. Her sheet start with the monthly bills first. I like to start with my wallet. So I am gonna continue the 165 here. For utilities, let's see, I'm gonna see what we have. I think I'm gonna just do $40 here. Phone, I paid the phone, so we're starting that over. I will do $34 here. For my loan one, we just have 41, so I'm going to bump this up to $72. All right, for loan number 2, which is my second loan, we have, let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 5, 4, 6, 7, $48. So I think I'm gonna bump that one up as well. We are gonna do $84 this week. Let's see here, for car insurance, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $111. Let's do, I think I'm gonna do $35 this week. All right, for storage, we have 20, 40, 60, 72. I think I will do $39. All right, for Audible, we're gonna do, it's $2, and for Jet Ink, $2. And I think that those will be ready to be removed. All right, so, and that will be it for this binder here. All right, friends, so let's see here. I'm going to bring my calculator to make sure that I don't go over when I go to my high priority binder. So here we have 165, 40, 34, 72, 84, 35, 39, and 4. All right, $473. So let's now deduct that from 608. We have $135. All right. For groceries, we have minus the 70. So we'll have 65 remaining. And let's see what we can do in my high priority. Let's see here. I've pre-written them here in case I can get to all of them. Let's just double check. All right, so for my debt tracker, I do $5 when I come here. All right, so I'm going to bring this way just so I can deduct 5. All right, so that's $60. OMG, we're gonna do $5. For the Costco bill, we're gonna do $5 as well. For shopping, we'll do $5. For rainy day, let's see, I can't get this out of here. What's we have 45, and I do have a couple more here. I think I'm just gonna do a $5. So we'll do $5 this week here. We'll do a bigger number next week. For credit cards I normally do $13. So we have 27 left. For this one here, our next number is 7. So we're gonna do 7. All right, so we have $20 left. For back to school, we normally do $5 for each of the flowers. So we'll do 5. All right. For school tuitions, let's see, our next one, we're gonna do the 5. We have $10 left. Let's see here, for graduation, I have a license renewal, so I think I'm just gonna do 5 as well for this one. All right, and then for my license renewal, I will do 5, which is the remaining 5. Great. And so that will bring me to a zero-based budget there. All right, let's see here. All right, friends, and let's make sure that I add this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 plus 13, 7, and 20. So that is $65, and this leaves me with 0. Awesome. So that worked out really, really well for me. I was, as I mentioned before, I was not able to spread the cash or the love to my low priority binder, but I will touch it next week. Let's go ahead and put this back in my binder. I hope everyone is or has had a great week this week. And if you're ready for the weekend, it's gonna be an amazing weekend. I'm not sure what you guys have planned. I just have my assignments. I am so ready for it to be done, my schooling, and we are so close, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me for my cash budgeting, and I will catch you on my next video, which will be my cash stuffing. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.